know the stats and facts.
Okay, my God, I was talking. I forgot about the stats effect. Jesus Christ, it won't take me but a minute. I mean, it ain't like
Won't be long.
look, trust me. I ain't gonna take but a minute to read these. If you're a Mavs fan, what really much to talk about here. All right, let's get to the stats and facts brought to you by me and Walt Chisholm. All right, let's get to the team stats. All right, let's get the Mavs. Shoot 39%. That ain't gonna get it done. Also,
That ain't it.
39% from the field. They also shoot 34% from three. It was 12 out of 35. You shoot 39% from the field and 34% from three against anybody, let alone the best team in the West record wise. You're gonna get your doors blown off. The OKC Thunder shot 45% from the field, but man, this is a problem right here. OKC shot 46% from three. 16 of 35. That's not gonna get it done. If they're shooting 45% or higher, they're winning this series going away. Hopefully they don't have a great shooting night like that in game two. Also, three free throw attempts. Oh look here. The Tony Brothers tried his best to make it look even in the second half. The Mavs actually shot 25 free throws. It was 17 out of 25 or 68%. OKC Thunder after shooting 22 free throws in the
Listen,
first half.
listen, listen. I know we don't. I know we don't like to do this, but Kendrick,
Yes, sir.
sometimes you gotta look at a situation and understand if a referee is refing the game and certain teams don't have a good record when he refs the games, that needs to be looked into.
Yeah.
That
But
needs to
Tony
be looked
Brothers,
into. Like no,
but Tony,
all bullshit aside.
yeah, but Tony Brothers tried to make it even. He only gave after his crew gave the OKC Thunder 22 free throws in the first half. They only shot six more for 28. So he can go say, hey, it's even up, all that bullshit. But anyway, they shot 75% from the line. But like I said, look it up. Game four against the Clippers. Tony Brothers refereed that game. Clippers went to the line close to 30 times to the Mavericks 16. Something into that. But anyway, let's go to the rebounding. The OKC Thunder out rebounded the Mavs because the Mavs was just throwing up brick city out there, 52-39. Mavs, that's due to Mavs poor shooting. Offensive boards. This can happen. Mavericks got out muscle. 16-11 offensive rebounds. You mean to tell me the smaller team got 16 offensive boards? That either mean your center's not hustling or your whole team's not hustling on defensive boards. That can't happen. Assists. Another poor stat for the Mavs. 29-19 favor the Thunder. Steals. Thunder had 8 steals. The Mavericks had 5 blocks. The Thunder and Mavs were even up at 8 apiece. Total turnovers. Mavs had 16 after they had a lot. Had 10 in the first half. They lowered it down to 6. Total it up for 16. The OKC Thunder had 11. The Mavs had 12 points off the OKC's 11 turnovers. But this is the killer right here. OKC had 22 points of 16 Mavs turnovers. That can't happen. You can't turn around and get out rebounded. You can't commit 16 turnovers. You can't give up 22 points off the turnover. Also shooting under 30%. Under 35% from three, under 40% from the field, and think he's going to win the game. That game turned out the way it's going to turn out because of these stats. Fast break points. The Mavs did a good job in holding them down as far as that.
Hold on real quick. We got to what adjustments do the Mavs need to make? We already said Luka needs to play in the post.
He doesn't need to be on ball. If he can't run the offense because he's hurt, he can't because he's not getting by anybody, and all he's doing is just chunking threes up, hoping they're gonna win. He was 1 of 8 today. But we'll get into the stats later on. Let me finish up these team stats. Points in the paint. Mavericks got killed. Mavericks lost that one also. I didn't think that would happen. 40-32, mostly Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, but you also had Chet Holmgren doing his thing in there. That was a shocker to me. Also, the Mavs committed 21 fouls to the OKC 18. I know Tony Brothers tried to even it up, but that was bullshit in the first half. Now let's get to the box score on here. for the Mavs. Let's start off with the Mavericks. PJ Washington was in foul trouble most of the night. Only had 10 points. Was efficient when he was out there, but he was in foul trouble. He had 6 boards. Had a steal, had an assist, also had a block. He was 4-7 from the field, two of 3 from 3 in 26 minutes. PJ Washington, since has to be out there, especially with Maxey hurt. He has to be out there because he's out basically. He's him and Derrick Jones Jr. are most athletic guys on the team that can actually keep up with their athletic guys. When he's off the floor, you know what that means? You're gonna see more Josh Green and damn sure more of Tim Hardaway Jr. Speaking of Derrick Jones, in 30 minutes, he had 7 points. Also had 2 blocks, had a steal, had 2 assists, and 2
might have been the best
in this
defender on
game.
the floor tonight.
3 of 5. Yeah, he's only defender on the floor because PJ Washington's in foul trouble most of the night. 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Daniel Gafford, 27 minutes, 5 of 12 from the field, 6 of 8 from the free throw line. He had 11 rebounds, 16 points, and 5 blocks. That's big, but you got to look within the game. He had opportunities that he was given. He should have had like 25 points in this game, but missed layups, missed free throws, missed dunk attempts, getting just wiped out on plays where by Chet Holmgren. I mean, dude, you outweigh Chet Holmgren about 60 pounds. I mean, come on, bro. You got to be stronger than that.
Hold on. I got to address this. Malcolm. I get you don't like Coach Kidd, but everything is not Coach Kidd's fault, bro. They were getting their head beat in. This loss has nothing to do with Jason Kidd at all. They were the better team. They made all their shots. Jason Kidd got Josh Green so many open looks tonight, and Josh Green did not make. He made what? How many points did Josh Green have?
Josh Green was 3 out of 8 from 3-point line. He made, like I said, he made 2 out of his first 3, and he went on to miss his last 5 out of his last 6. And it was the point in that game, Malcolm. They were leaving him wide ass open in the second half. They were leaving him wide open for they wouldn't even Malcolm, and they wouldn't even come out there to contest it. They was like, "No, bro, go ahead and shoot it." And he couldn't hit a shot. But he wasn't the only one. He wasn't the only one.
Listen. I thought we had this discussion the other day. The coaches really can't tell players what to do anymore, but I'm pretty sure he did tell him to stop because after a while, I don't know, I could tell he got a little pouty and he just stopped playing basketball. Like Luka was just out there, just standing around. He wasn't playing defense. He wasn't doing nothing. And you can't take him off the floor because he might have a moment where he did have a moment where him and Kyrie, they got the game down to 1 point. And you were like, okay, here we go. And then I don't know. All of a sudden, it just went back up to 11 points.
Yeah,
like,
it was a turn. They came back. And OKC hit a 3. I think it was Isaiah Joe. Then it was a turnover. They hit another 3, and then it jumped right back up to 7. So yeah. And that was pretty much it right there. Okay, Kyrie Irving, 37 minutes.
We sucked tonight, Malcolm. Let me put it to you like that, Malcolm. We sucked tonight. Just god awful suck.
Okay, Kyrie Irving, 37 minutes. He was 7 out of 14 from the field, 3 out of 4 from 3. Hit all 3 of his free throws. Had 20 points, 2 steals, had a block, 3 assists, and had a rebound in this game. Luka Doncic, my God in heaven, 41 minutes, 6 of 19 from the field, 1 of 8 from 3. 8 damn times. Stop shooting threes, bro. Get in the post. You are the biggest man, literally one of the biggest men on the floor. If you can't move, then get closer to the rim. That way you don't have to move as much. 6 of 10 from the free throw line. He missed 3 out of his first 4 and started hit 5 of his last 6. He had 9 assists in this game, 6 boards, 2 steals. My God, had 5 turnovers, all of them in the first half. 19 points in this game. Jesus Christ.
Well, Kendrick, remember in the pregame show, I said the Mavericks are it's the role players just might have to win you this series. It's gonna be the role players gonna have to win it. The role players and Kyrie are gonna have to win the series.
That's the problem because I'm about to mention the role players' numbers right now. You may have a problem. You may have a problem there, Coach Chief. I'm about to mention the role. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready about to mention these role players? You ready? All right. Up first. Tim Hardaway Jr. 17 minutes. He was 1 of 5 from the field.
Hold on. You about to answer Malcolm's question. In y'all eyes, how did Tim Hardaway Jr. play today? Go ahead. Take it away, Kendrick.
I'm glad you said that. Tim Hardaway Jr., 17 minutes. He was 1 of 5 from the field. 0 of 4 from 3. All of them was wide ass open. He had 2 boards. He had 2 points.
He had 2 where he ejected back to back.
Yeah, he had 2 points in this game. He was a minus 13. He didn't play any defense because he had no steals or blocks. But he was a minus 13 when he was on the floor. So yeah, that's how Tim Hardaway played. God, Jesus Christ. Okay, Derek Lively, 13 minutes, 1 of 3 from the field. He only had 4 boards, 1 assist because he was in foul trouble most of the game. He was a minus 13. He only had 2 points. Like I said, 4 rebounds and 1 assist. Josh Green, 25 minutes. Don't confuse the field goal percent. He was 4 of 9 from the field, but it wasn't in the second half. He was 3 of 8 from 3. All his misses came in the second half. He was a minus 20. He had 11 points, 3 assists, and 4 boards. And I swear I'm gonna keep playing. They were leaving him wide.
I told you. I said, Kendrick, look. I said, Kendrick, they leaving him wide open. They wanted to take the 3.
They didn't even contest. They didn't even run a guy out there. They was just like, go ahead and shoot it. If you hit it, good for you. Another guy who was god awful. And they set him down. Dante Exum, 9 minutes. He was so bad they put him in the pickup portion of the game.
Right out.
Yeah, he was 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. His struggles continue. He only had 5 points in this game. And then we had A. Lawson, Jaden Hardy, and Dwight Powell 5 minutes apiece. Only had combining for 2 points. I mean, combined for no points in this game. No, 3 points. AJ Lawson hit a 3. And that's the stats for the Mavericks. For the OKC Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
Are you guys gonna love these? Are you guys gonna love these numbers? Just check this out.
Chet Holmgren, 31 minutes. He was 8 out of 16 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. He also had 7 rebounds. 4 of those were offensive rebounds. That's a shocker to me. I didn't think he was that muscle to get 4 offensive rebounds. He did tonight. Also had 1 assist, 2 steals, had 3 blocks. He's a plus 18, had 19 points. Jalen Williams, the young.
No. How many points did Chet have?
19.
Okay, well, guess what? Half of that come on Daniel Gafford.
Yeah, basically.
Because Daniel Gafford, you don't play with ferocity when it's time to get the basketball. What is all this? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and call it this light-skinned behavior you got. It's light-skinned behavior. Get the ball and go up hard. Stop trying to make cute layups.
Come on, man. He got hazel. Come on, man. What? He got hazel eyes. Man.
Come on, man. Hazel eyes. I'm sick of it. You know what? They keep talking about how Derek Lively is over there working with what's the name? Maybe I'm sorry, Derek Lively's working with Tyson Chandler. Maybe Dave Gafford needs to be over there working with Tyson Chandler. My God, Jesus Christ, this is bad. This is 2 series in a row. He's been dominated.
He got hazel eyes, man. Got hazel eyes. He got cute eyes. Okay. Jalen Williams.
I did not let us down, Taylor Jones.
Okay. Jalen Williams in 36 minutes. He had 18 points. He came on big time in the fourth quarter. He was a plus 15, had 5 assists, 5 boards. He was 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from 3, 6 of 15. His numbers don't look that good, but man, he showed out in the fourth quarter. I mean, he really put the game away. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, what can I say? 37 minutes, God. 8 of 19 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. Had 29 points. He was a plus 21. Had 2 blocks, 1 steal, 9 assists, and 9 boards. But this was the kicker. He was 11 of 13 from the free throw line. All of that was in the first half. That 13 free throw attempts in the first half. The Mavs only went to the line 12 times in the first half. You want to know?
Jesus
So he
Christ.
out free throw the Mavs 13-12 himself in the first half. Kind of funny.
They showed a stat. They showed a stat. I think at halftime or something like that. I think Luka and Kyrie combined had like 29 points or something like that. I'm sorry, 27 points.
No, that was yes.
Him alone had 29.
Yeah, that was in the third. That was in the start of the fourth quarter when they put that stat up there.
Right.
Jay Gilly and his bloody lip. 17 minutes, 1 of 4, 0 of 2 from 3. 2 points. He was a -7. 5 rebounds, 2 assists. I think the adjustment on defense is they may funnel everything and make Josh Gilly a shooter. Because he didn't shoot that much because he didn't have to. But this guy did. Lou Dort. 26 minutes. He had 7 points, plus 18.
Put the clamps on Luka tonight too.
4 rebounds, 1 assist. Put the clamps on when he's outside on the 3-point line, just jacking up threes. He's not the hardest to defend when the guy just want to keep jacking up threes. 2 of 9 from the field. It's easy to play defense there. 2, I can play defense on Luka. You go keep jacking up threes.
Lou Dort came, of course, said, "Damn, I got the night off tonight."
I got the night off. He didn't have to do much.
It's easy work.
Yeah, light work. But yeah, 7 points in 26 minutes in the game. 8 plus 18. It Waters the third, 3 points. Oh, okay, excuse me. I'm sorry right here. I don't think he played that much. Jay Williams, the other Jay Williams, out of Arkansas. 17 minutes. He was 5 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. He dominated Daniel a couple of times. He got an offensive board and dunked on his head. He had 11 points. He was a +3, 9 boards, 2 assists in this game. Gordon Hayward, he blocked
Daniel Gafford.
He's also blocked Daniel Gafford's shot in 7 minutes. He had no points, but he did have that block though.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Curry Williams. No, Curry. He's Isaiah Joe in 15 minutes. He was 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3-point range. He had 6 points. He was a plus 12. He had 2 assists and 3 boards. Andrew Wiggins, 23 minutes. He was 5 of 7 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He had 16 points. He was a plus 18, 2 assists and 5 boards. And Casey Wallace, the local kid, 23 minutes, 7 points. He was a plus 13, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 steal. And that is your stats and facts of the night, of a terrible night by the Mavs. Brought to you by me, myself, and I, and also Walt Chisholm.
Well,